Welcome back, everyone. Episode 4 of Ríos del Cielo. Today I want to run our rail line, reattach that broken line there, run it. I think I'm going to want to run it under the freeway here, although I don't want it on the ground as well, so it's going to be elevated and under the freeway. So first things first, let's get rid of that burned out factory and little rail yard and some trees and stones just to clear that spot out. And we have to find a good spot to cross the river, I think. I think having the rail line going parallel with this road right to left will work nicely. We do have the entrance to the sewage waste treatment, excuse me. I think we can do a ground level and just cross right over that road there. I don't do enough road crossing railroads. Usually put them underground or pop them up over, mainly because they would tend to tie up traffic. But I think here it would work well. I don't think the traffic's going to be particularly heavy going into the waste treatment. Yeah, I think it'll work. But not quite parallel with that road, though. That's going to bug me.
Why are you bugging me, man?
Gonna have to straighten that out. Select the nodes. Darn, it's hidden. There we go. Alright, rotate it. Here we go, nice and parallel. Found this the best way of laying out long sections of track and such, because you can use the connection tool. If you put down landing points, so to speak. And let's see, we're going to need a bridge across here. I think it's going to have to be shortest distance straight across. Yeah. Gotta get all the nodes at the same height here. Oops. Selected the pillar. That's alright. Just raise her up. Same effect. Nice. Even parallel. Okay, now we can connect the two up. These are our connection tool. Quick and easy. Yeah. Smooth. And let's get the heights adjusted, the slope. Idiot. Do a little landscaping. I don't know if I want to smooth that out or just, I think it's going to have to come up. Sort of like that raised area there. I want that whole point to be about the same height. That's better. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's good looking. Right in through here. Now we connect these two up. Oh man. Yep, ground level. Select the right tool. Wait. Come as far as we can there. Nice. You have to do a little more land leveling. I gotta bring it up. Helps if you're a little sloppy with this sort of thing. Keeps the ground looking somewhat natural, not too adjusted. All right. Let's get the slope. Come on. Click on the right tool, you bastard.
Fargan ice holes.
Yep, that's good. Smooth it out again. Okay. Yep, it looks good. Nice railroad crossing there. Now I gotta put down some segments of where I want this thing to end up eventually. Want it sort of centered between the freeway pillars. But not quite so low. I want it a little higher up. I don't want it parallel with the freeway, however, because of we're gonna want to take spurs off of that track, so it can't be parallel with the freeway. So I just got to go to all these junctions here and make similar little route sections to all three of the junctions. Great. Now I need to pick a height, and I can just go back and set all the other ones to the same height. So first we're going to select some nodes. All the nodes. That one's hard to grab a hold of. Go back to it. Sometimes you have to change the camera angle, get a grasp on it. So bring the altitude, the height up, so that the power lines above the track are just under the lower side of the freeway. Yeah, that looks good, and that's a good height too. It's out of the way of everything. Even when I put the crosswalks in there, it'll be lower. I gotta set all these to the same height as those.
2,000 years later.
Okay, yeah, you see it fits in there really nice between those pillars for the freeway. Shouldn't have any trouble grabbing rail off of there, going into the stations. Now we're gonna get this hooked up. I'm gonna knock it back a bit. Oh, look at that, how nice and clean that is. What a nice little connection there. I think we'd go with that. I think I want to go further back with the raised sections here. Turn the tool off. There you go. It. I'm gonna have to raise this one up before I do my sloping tool. It means selecting all of these nodes. That's a node, that's a node. We want to set it to the height of that one there. Checking, make sure I got them all. I did. Boom.
Excellent.
Now we can use the slope tool. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's a little bit better, so it's still too low down there. I think I'm gonna have to go to my height right here on the edge of the road. It's like there's a node there. I move that node out a little bit. A stanchion should appear. Come on, you. Select that node. Select it. Move it this way slightly. It should give us stanchion. It did. Now we just gotta set its height to there. Perfect. And now let's redo our sloping tool. I'm surprised how well this is working out.
Ooh, your little flappy doodles are twitching.
We'll see down the road here how tough it is to get spurs coming off of it out under the freeway there. There may be some unpleasant surprises ahead. Who knows? Oh yeah, plenty of room there. Plenty high enough. Looks great. I don't even know there's a rail line there actually. It's completely hidden under the freeway. Okay. Now it's just a matter of tying them all together. Great. All is well. Ow. Some of this section here. Don't really want it to cut straight through like that. A lot of good land there. Go parallel with the freeway there. What are you waiting for? Do it. Yep, good little section there. That's right. Let's see. I think we'll come off here. Go to about there, I think. Yeah, there, right before the curve. So we'll be putting a curve in there to come out of there. All right. Just sort of pretend that the rail line was there before they put the freeway in, and they just built it around it. Usually how these things go. All right, we need another little straight section here to tie into. I'm trying to get it parallel with the road there. Just for neatness sake. And that's pretty good. Let's tie it together. Wrong tool. It's like grabbing the wrong socket for your wrench. Go back and grab another one. Yeah, that comes out of there really nicely. Run into the pillar or anything. It's a little steep. I might want to increase the raised area there. I'll go with both of them. All right. Now we can tie these two up. Select the ground level. Connection tool. Nice. Okay, now we got to use the sloping tool again. From there, there. Nice. Okay, looks pretty good. Nice little slope going up in there. To finalize the connection here. That'll do. More raised sections in there. Yeah, we've got a bunch of nodes way too close to each other there. Let's get rid of some of them. That one. Okay. See what that looks like. Looks great. All right, we have another connection to the outside world there. All of our rail lines are connected. That was the only dead line on the map. And it's running underneath the freeway very nicely. Great. Let's do something with this railroad crossing. Those trees on the side are a hazard. That's part of the road. Wouldn't want to make a turn there when the crossing's down. So I'm going to have to remove the trees from that road. I need the treeless version of that road. Right next to it. There you go. Treeless version. Great. There you go. Now people making the turn in there have an unobstructed view. Alright. Now I want to connect this road to the other junction. Everything should be connected. One of the ways of keeping traffic in control is giving people choices. And let's go up a little further here. Right. Let's just spread that out. Make the curve a little more subtle. Okay. Looks pretty good. Now, I think all this rigmarole of putting the train lines in was to get a passenger station put in here. It's on the center road here. I think it'll be nice coming off here. It'll be a good test to see whether or not I'll be able to hook stuff up to the line running under the freeway like that. I'm looking for one way. Lane one way. That's great. Let's make that loop all one way there. I think I need to put a 4-lane road in there. Yep. Now I gotta align the lanes. Just for neatness sake. Which is what this is all about. Yeah, node tool. No, we can move it down first. Select just those nodes. And down. Right. Use the node tool. Hold the shift key, I think. Line up those points. And you see we're pretty close. I overshot it a little bit there. These nodes, we'll just move it back up so it's straight. Yeah, you can see it goes straight through there now. Well lined up. Great. That'll work fine. Put in some crossings here. Always make them so big. So they're in essence replacing the sidewalks there. There's no reason to have them off to the side like that. Looks kind of funky. There's no way to get it to attach to a different node there. Just have to live with that for the time being. Okay. See what kind of train station we can put in here. Use something different I used before. It's the old standard one. I do have a bunch of these different ones here. That's a nice looking one, really modern looking, and it has a metro stop underneath it. When the time comes, be able to put that down. Okay. Yeah, it's such a pretty looking station. It's great. All right, let's see if we can get it hooked up here. Let's see where we run into trouble. Who knows? See what that looks like. That's fine. It's coming off okay. Curve is fine. Got all our rails there. I think all we have to do is adjust the slope here. Okay. Yeah. Not too steep. I think that'll work fine. Okay, now coming out, I think we're gonna have to go under the road here. Definitely don't want a crossing there. It's too busy of a road. Just go underneath. Come back up the other side. adjusted so they're the same. All right, just like on the other side. Get a curving going in here. All right, looks pretty good. It's joined up okay. You see we're not using too much of our space there. Since we do have a metro underneath that, I can put parking lots here where I normally would have metros. Get that all set up. Great. Let's put in our curb breakers. Get them lined up. That one looks okay. This one's got to go over a little bit. Excellent. Little tweaking. All right. And cross over here because we're going to get rid of the crosswalks. That little one-way loop is going to be a little bit too busy. Have people crossing over. So you can shrink the size that these things take up. Great deal. Okay, no crossing. Go through, no crossing. Go through, no crossing. Great. I think we're going to need another crossing over here. Get all the lanes set up there. Alright, I gotta modify these a little bit. They're too unwieldy. Get to the sidewalk. There you go. And then we can tie together these middle ones. They don't have to go back down to the ground level there. That's kind of stupid. Just connect them straight across. Alright, that looks a little more monolithic. Straighten this one out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just fine. Right, that area looks like it's almost done. I think we need to put in a wall or something. I think I'll use a hedge here. Tall hedge. Just put it down, adjust it afterwards. Makes life so much easier. It. Just put it down. Don't try to get it straight the first time. That way lies madness.
You're insane, my child. Quite insane.
Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Give us a little grass around the edge there. Great. Nice, self-contained. I think it's tree time. Like putting the trees on both sides of the fence there. Gives you a little sense of space. roads done. And the individual trees to fill in the gaps. As usual. Yeah. Great. That's a good looking place. And I think this is a good place to quit for today. As always, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.